Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi everyone, my name is Nur Syahadah binti Ridzwan. My matric number is 224178 and I'm from section 7 to 6. My lecturer is Siti Khadijah binti Mohammad. My presentation is about divorce in sociological perspective. Let's start. Today, marriage is less often seen as a sacred spiritual unit, but more as a personal and practical commitment which can be broken if it fails. Divorce ultimately leads to family disorganization that may lead to another social issues such as financial hardship and mental health problem. Divorce has become a more practical option for marital discord, causing its rate is increasing all around the world. Though divorce is common in world societies, it is still seen as unfortunate. However, divorce is socially recognized and becoming respectable in almost all societies. Why divorces take place? There is no satisfactory answer to this question. Based on my readings, it is shown that the major factor divorce happen are because of financial problem and irreconcilable differences. Generally speaking, when couples engage in conflicts about money, their dispute is really symbolic of something different such as power struggle, different values and needs, or other issues that related with money. However, in tough economic time, financial stress can actually cause more general stress and conflict over things unrelated to money. For example, when one partner is extremely stressed about money, they may be less patient and more stressed. They may then pick fights with the other partner about unrelated things without even realizing it. Other than that, irreconcilable differences may also lead to divorce. For instance, when partners from quite dissimilar backgrounds like different religion, class, culture, educational status, or ethnic group marry, the necessary adjustment in role expectation are more difficult. They might face difficulties in adjusting with new environment and relationship. The main reason of divorce among such couple is often poor interpersonal communication. Furthermore, when they encounter with misunderstanding, lack of proper communication may give rise to tension and conflict between the spouses, leading ultimately to divorce. Karl Marx is a well-known social thinker for conflict theory in sociology. Conflict theory is a perspective that views society as groups that are struggling over power or resources. Usually, tension arises in a marriage because of the struggle over money, property, and power in a relationship. The feminist view is closely related to the conflict perspective because both deal with inequality. They believe that divorce is a result of conflict over resources and power within the marriage. Divorce occurs when the parties to the marriage cannot come to an agreement related to power and resources sharing within their relationship. From the feminist view, divorce can be seen as a conflict between a woman who is addressing the inequality resulting from her gender role and a man that does not want to relinquish power or resources to her. For example, she may have wanted her own checking account with private access to funds, while her husband saw this as an unacceptable amount of power for her to have. Moreover, women are still expected to manage a household while working a full-time job and dealing with frustration. These issues are some examples of a contribute to the current divorce rates.
What can we do to reduce divorce rate in society around the world? The most practical way is the government should encourage partners to seek help from marriage counseling, attend to relationship education, and consult family law therapists to assist couples in resolving conflict and building healthy marriage before divorce becomes inevitable. If marriage partners are able to approach their relationship with open minds in order to avoid the disappointment of unrealistic and unmet expectations, they will remain flexible throughout their marriage to overcome challenges they encounter. Besides, it is best if families from both sides of the partners encourage and support the couples. Family is a very important component in offering emotional support. To be precise, the mother and father should advise their children to always communicate and be tolerant to each other partners.
In conclusion, divorce may be seen as a personal misfortune for one or both spouses in any society. It could happen at any time in the life of the family. Marriage breakup is traumatic for all involved, such as husband, wife, children, and other members of the family. It can hurt one or both spouse and children emotionally. The situation further may lead to many other associated problems like juvenile delinquency, disorganized personalities, depression, and so on. Furthermore, divorce can affect the children very badly. Children who live in a happy home are more likely to grow up happy and psychologically healthy themselves. In fact, for some of these children, divorce signals the welcome end to a very dysfunctional relationship. Lastly, there is a lot of ways to prevent one's marriage from divorce. We must do our best to reduce divorce rate
in today's world because a healthy family contributes to the stability of the society as a whole.